Intelligence Committee Jackie Spear tweeted, quote, POTUS is showing signs of erratic behavior and mental instability that place the country in grave danger. Time to invoke the 25th Amendment. That's the amendment that would allow the removal of the president. Do you agree that President Trump is mentally unstable?
Well, I certainly think that there's an issue with the president's capability. There's some attribute of his character that makes him seemingly incapable of introspection and a broad understanding of what the country really needs. Even though we find many of us his conduct anathema and there to be a serious problem here. But I don't think it, particularly at this point in time, makes a lot of sense to focus on the 25th Amendment.
As we look to the future, it's going to be very difficult for this president to lead if, in fact, that moral authority remains compromised. He went into office. Sometimes you have positional authority, and that is very helpful. But the reality of it is this nation responds to moral authority. His comments on Tuesday that erased his positive comments on Monday started to compromise that moral authority that we need the president to have for this nation.
We should call out violence of any kind. Peacefully protesting is a constitutional right. But what the president did this week was suggesting there was some moral equivalence in Charlottesville, and that is outrageous. But when this white supremacist drives a car into a crowd of people, killing Heather Heyer and injuring scores more, and the president says there's fine people on both sides or there's violence on both sides, why is he so confused and unclear and unwilling to call out the violent white supremacy?
And when you continue to give the impression that you don't understand the magnitude of being the president, being the leader of the free world, and you espouse that not only are those your values, but those are the values for your country, people around, not just people here in the United States, but around the world, take note.